Hello, 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 beautiful souls. Happy it is Tuesday and it is the new moon tomorrow. I am a day late because I was traveling from Perth all day yesterday, got home last night and pretty much went to bed early. Anyway, tomorrow's new moon is all about planting seeds of your intention. We are in Taurus. So this is about grounding. It is about an earth sign, and we have 5 planets in Taurus. So in today's video, what I'm going to be talking about is the new moon, because May is a massive, massive month of changes, of renewal. In all my posts this month, it's all about the renewal, you stepping into the new version of yourself. And it's about deep inner change, because we're going to be looking at those deep inner wounds, those karmic wounds, so that you can step into your true, authentic self. Okay, so let's get started with the new moon and the 5 planets, because we've got the sun and the moon that's conjunct. We also have Venus, which is all about pleasure, and I'm a Taurian, so I love nice things. I love to have massages and treatments and go to spas and things like that. And so Taurians, they love the security and the pleasure, and we'll just sorry about that. I've just got my internet back on, so that was the internet company checking to make sure everything was working. um and let me just open up the comments. And okay, so I'm on Facebook and Zoom, Instagram, and hello on YouTube, which I'll upload too. So the new moon is all about you planting your seeds of intention. We're in Earth Month. This is about grounding. I did a quick video on the 1st of May where I was out on the grass, and it's all about grounding. Take your shoes off, connect with the earth, and ground, and really feel the energy of the earth, connect with nature. And in our busy worlds, we don't do that enough to appreciate the beauty around us, appreciate the flowers around us, the trees, all the beautiful nature spirits. So that's something to really embody this month. And well, always, actually, not just this month, but this month for May is about all new beginnings, but it's also looking at those physical, tangible aspects that you want to manifest in the world, because we're starting a whole new cycle. It's a whole new beginnings. And for all my fellow Taurians out there, this is a really powerful, exciting new beginnings for us. It's all about change, massive change. And I mentioned this last week on the live, and it's a very exciting time, because it's all about us actually changing identity. Though there's the other aspects, the other planets are Uranus and Jupiter, which were conjunct back on April the 20th, 21st. And we're still feeling the effects of that. Well, now it's in Taurus. So we've got those 5 planets in Taurus that's really helping us to manifest our goals, manifest our dreams. But Taurus being an earth sign, it's embodying our dreams into reality and bringing into manifestation exactly what we want to attract and manifest. So it's a really powerful time for creating, attracting, and manifesting. But be very clear when you write out your new moon goals tonight, because it's always good to do it either 8 hours before the new moon and 8 hours after. There's that 24-hour window. So write out your new moon intentions and focus on why you want that particular goal or intention and what will that do for you, and how does it feel now that you've created it or attracted it or manifested it. Okay, what will it do in your life? What will it bring you? Does it bring you more security, more love, more joy, more pleasure, more abundance? What really feel into all the feelings and emotions? Okay, because this is about you embodying all your dreams. So focus and take some time out. It's also a time of looking at what's out of balance. And because we have Mars and the Venus, this is about looking at the masculine and the feminine within us. It doesn't matter what your sex is, we have both the masculine and the feminine. So is there an imbalance within you? And really looking at your relationship with yourself. So balance is the first step of my bend method, and we go much deeper into the balance section when in my Burnout to Balance and Beyond program. And just on that, I invite you to my 5-day training that's coming up on May the 20th. And we will, each day of the 5 days, we go into balance, energy, nurture, and nourish. And the 5th day is stepping into the new you, the new version of you, especially with the energy right now. This is your time to step into the new you. And what does the new you look like? And so, because Chiron is actually being retrograde, but Chiron is the healer. This is the looking at our deep wounds and really looking at those, maybe it's karmic wounds. It's the aspects of us that we came in to heal. And this could be addictions. It could be really deep core wounds that may be quite painful, and bring up a lot of emotions. And and I encourage you, reach out to a therapist or a friend or someone that can help you through this process, if you're really struggling with this time on the planet, because I know that there's a lot of uncertainty, there's a lot of doubt and fear out there in the external world. But what I encourage all my clients and you to do not get distracted with the external world. There's a lot of fear mongering out there. Don't buy into it. Focus on the magic that you have within and the magical moments, the magical miracles that you're creating in your life, and just keep focusing on your dreams and embody that. But also recognize what deep wounds and emotions are coming up for you. And this is more for you personally. It's not what the outside world is projecting onto you. Is that clear? Because I know there's a lot of fear out there, but this is deep inner wounds that you as a soul came in to heal in this lifetime. And when you heal those inner wounds, that will set you free. And this is what will help you to step into your true, authentic self. And you'll feel so liberated and elated and so free in your soul. And it's like, yes, I have healed this deep dark demon that I've been carrying all these decades, and it will feel so good. So I encourage you to do the deep inner work, okay? Because it's linked to a lot of old karma, and this can go back to old past lives or things that we came in as a soul in order to heal. And what this will also do, let me just so we've got Uranus, which is all about truth and justice, freedom, authenticity, and Jupiter, which is all about big. I mean, Jupiter, it's a huge planet. It's all about expansion. It's all about growth. It's all about, you know, big manifestation. So this is a really exciting time to embrace, embody, and just remember, come back to you. New moon's all about new beginnings, new cycle, but come back to the new you and be honest and true within yourself. Okay, so your personal upgrades are just going to continue this month. We've got a few big days coming up. The middle of the month, well, the middle of this month is my birthday. So that's very exciting. That's a big day for me. But the 18th is another one. And then towards about the 24th is a 23rd, 24th is another big day, but I'll give you more updates on that as we move through the month, because this is a really exciting time for humanity to really shift consciousness and embody what we all came here to achieve on our soul's mission, and to come into alignment with who we truly are as a soul. So the energies, as intense as they are all helping us. But we also have Saturn. Now, Saturn, and that's all about structure. And this is exactly what I'm going through right now with my business, my website. It's going through a huge, big restructure. And so that's the Saturn energy. And it's also, my birthday month. So it's all about new beginnings. So look out for those changes, and I'll announce that as we go through the month. So Saturn is really about bringing all the structure, the logic into the physical manifestation. And then we have the goddess Kali, which is the opposite to the new moon. And she has no mercy. There's no sugarcoating on goddess Kali. So if there's some deep wounds that you need to really look at, she's going to just go, look, and really throw it up in your face. So be aware of her energy coming through. Okay, so I'm going to choose a couple of cards for everybody. And I've got the Psychic Tarot here, and I'm going to choose a card on the new moon in Taurus and all the changes that the new cycle we are starting. And if your birthday's in this month, happy birthday. It's really an exciting time for Taurians. Well, it's an exciting time for everyone. Though, I'm being biased because I'm a Taurian. And I'm really excited. I've been planning this big change, this new restructure for a long time. Okay, this card had popped out, and it is disruption. So this is the Tower. And like I was just saying, in order for us to move forward in our new beginnings, we have to look at the foundation. this goes back to the inner wounds. Okay. And because my camera is on blur, you can't quite see it, but it's the disruption card, which is also the falling tower. And so before we can build our new building, we have to make sure that it's got a solid foundation. So just like I was saying with Saturn, it's all about structure. So when you're rebuilding your new beginnings, your new life, well, look at the foundation that you're building on. And is it a solid structure? And is it clean? Have you looked at all the areas, looked at your relationships that are out of balance? Maybe there's health changes you want to make, career changes, changes with your work, changes with your where you go, or daily habits and behaviors and things that are going to help you to move forward. Okay, I feel a sneeze coming up. Hang on. Oh, that's a confirmation. Two confirmations. Okay. So the disruption card is a sudden, usually unforeseen disruption or major change is happening or about to take place. Even if it appears to be a negative experience, it can lead to enlightenment or a total shift in your lifestyle. In traditional tarot, the meaning, this card represents a falling tower that eventually crumbles due to its weak foundation, which I've just, said. So it's just, this is what the book is saying. Whichever part of your life you focus on, this is an opportunity to rebuild with a solid, positive structure to make you or the situation even stronger. There are times when the most difficult situations arise in your life. If you choose, they can act as a catalyst to heal other areas. They're beneficial because they're truly your greatest teachers. Learn from past mistakes, accept them, and integrate them into your life as stepping stones. To be forewarned is to be forearmed. This disruption card is a reminder that negative thinking, limiting beliefs, ignoring problematic situations, and risky or careless lifestyles must be addressed so that positive changes can take place. Life has a habit of moving you forward whether you're ready or not. Transformation of body, mind, and soul can happen if you view this dramatic change or time as an opportunity for growth. In the future, you may look back and be thankful for this opportunity. So there you go. That's the falling tower. And it's all about rebuilding your new tower, your new beginning, and looking at what changes need to be made in your life. So, like I said, really looking at each area of your life and your personal and spiritual growth, finances, career, work, relationships, your health. Look at all areas. What needs to change and what's working, what's not working, and make those changes, because now is the time to make that deep inner change for your highest good and destiny, and really embody those changes, because it's a really exciting time, very exciting. So I'm going to choose a card from the other deck, and okay, and if anyone would like a card, just let me know. So the new moon, the actual time in Brisbane, Australia is about 1:30 in the afternoon. And if you're in the US, that would be on Tuesday evening, late in the evening. But regardless of the time, I encourage you to, oh, two came out, regardless, to write out your new moons tonight, today, whatever, start writing it all out. Okay, we've got two cards that fell out. One is the Fool. Ah, interesting. With the Two of Water. So the Fool is the one of the major arcana cards, and it's all about enthusiasm. This is like just taking the risk and just trusting and just this enthusiastic approach to life and being a risk taker and go. So this is about dreaming big and just trusting the universe will provide and guide you along the way. Okay. And just again, coming back to your new moon intentions is think big, start dreaming big and putting that energy out there, and then allow the universe to deliver it to you. Okay, so the Fool is, I know that a spiritual approach rarely appears logical and sometimes even seems impractical. However, when this card appears, I can take a risk and trust that with faith, anything is possible. The invisible realms will reveal each step along the way. I am meant to experience this regardless of where I travel. This is a time when I'm learning that I am a spiritual being having a human experience. So that's the Fool, okay? And it's really about just surrender, let go, and just enjoy this human experience. Even, as we heal those deep karmic wounds, okay? So, which can be uncomfortable, but once you've freed it, you're free. Two of Water is harmonious partnerships, loving and lasting relationships, heart connection between two souls. And the message is, I partner with one who is in harmony with me. Together we explore what is and might be, knowing we are there for each other. Two hearts beat as one as we take turns replenishing and encouraging the other. I have someone who can bring out the best in me. And I can do the same for another soul, for we are all expressions of divine love. So if you are looking for a relationship, the energy right now, with where the planets are and Venus in Taurus, it's a beautiful time to start a new relationship. So, and to really, if that's what you want, put that out there. But all relationships come back to the relationship with yourself and how much do you love and nurture yourself? How much do you love and accept yourself? And that's a question for you to journal on and see what comes up for you. And as you go through this week with the new moon, I encourage you all to journal on those deep wounds, on what's out of balance with your relationships. Plant your seeds of intention for this new cycle, this new beginnings in Taurus. It's all earthy, planting those seeds into the earth, and also to ask. You're being asked to step into your highest, your higher self, your true self, your true authentic self, and anything that's out of alignment or out of balance is to go deep and heal that within yourself and create more balance in your life. And this will help you to move through all these energies as we move through the months, because we've just come out of April, which was massive, and we're still feeling the effects of the eclipse energy plus the Uranus Jupiter conjunction. We're still feeling all of that, so things are still bubbling up to the surface. So love you, nurture you, really important. Lots of self-care. Okay, I will send you much love now, and thanks for watching on Instagram. Sending much love, many blessings to you all. And also, I invite you to join me for the 5-day energy revitalizer starting on March the 20th. The link, just check all the socials. The link, it's free to join, free for 5 days, and you're on Zoom with me every day, and you also receive the replays, and every day you will receive homework. And at the end of the 5 days, you step into the new version of you. So it's a really exciting time to be on the planet, exciting time of renewal and change and new you. Like, that's why you are here. That's what we all came here to shift consciousness, expand awareness, and be the better version of ourselves. So on that note, sending much love. Have a magical week. Go out, create those miracles. You have the magic inside of you. So go create and plant those seeds of intentions for your new life. Sending much love, many blessings.